CC is back with his unique look at the current global crisis and manages to throw in a flat earth reference just for good measure. G'day and welcome back to the channel once again this week. So CC is back with his belligerent look at the current situation. Let's have a look.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you may be. CC here, Chris, from New York, Westchester County. It's March 29th, 2020. The year of awakening.
Actually, it's the year of the rat.
And this is what really disappoints me. I am disappointed with the general public to think that this is true. To actually buy into this fucking nonsense. Absolute bullshit. Oh yeah, they're coming out with death reports all the time. As a matter of fact, I just found out NYPD, they just lost 3. Really? What are their names?
A very simple Google search was easy enough to do. Detective Cedric Dixon, who was in his 40s, a 23-year veteran, and worked at the 32nd Precinct. Dennis C. Dixon, who was a custodian at the police headquarters, and Giacominia Barr Brown, who was a civilian and worked at the 49th Precinct. Thank you for your service. My condolences to your family and friends.
I don't know them.
Of course you don't know them. Like the other 324,958 people who have sadly lost their lives.
So they're just coming out with all these reports now. Now they're saying we're up to 4 digits of the death toll of the coronavirus. Okay? Which has now gotten my significant other paranoid to a point.
Ah yes, your long-suffering significant other. Remember her?
Alright, honey, come on.
The sun was standing.
Why don't you stop this bullshit? Christ. Idiot.
Didn't you give me like 5 minutes?
No, you've had it all morning, and I'm just freezing, and I'm hungry, and I'm trying to stop cleaning the house.
I shouldn't even be going out right now. You're probably just as frustrated as I am. You yourself are probably home alone right now.
Okay, let's test the theory. Let's see if there's anybody here. There's nobody in the bedroom. Nobody's hanging my clothes up. There's nobody in the shower. There's nobody in the toilet. Let's see if anybody's cooking anything. No, nobody's cooking. Dogs are here. Are they included? Let's see. Nobody on my bike. Nobody in the garden. Maybe I am home alone.
You don't have anybody really around you. You get to seclude yourself. But when you walk around and you see people with face masks protecting themselves from what? What the fuck are you protecting yourselves from? Why don't you do that when there's a flu epidemic, which there is every year? As a matter of fact, everybody who's got allergies right now, allergy season's coming up, you're going to start sneezing. And that's really going to put a lot of people off. The minute they hear you sneeze, oh my gosh, you're diseased. That's a good rhyme. That came out off the cuff.
No, Chris, it's just another one of your dumb statements.
The air is fine here. There's nothing going on. Just like everybody else should wake the fuck up. There's nothing going on. Okay? Yeah, sure. There are people dying, but they die every year of the flu because they've got some sort of ailment that's complicating their immune system. I don't care if they're 40, if they're 20, if they're fucking 19. It doesn't make a difference. There's something that's complicating their immune system. Look, there are cops all over the place. I just found out that I can't go to Rhode Island right now.
And I bet you Rhode Island is very, very grateful.
There are but this guy's fixing the telephone. Oh, well, no, he's Verizon. So the internet, okay, I'll buy it. The internet is overloaded because all the kids are home and they're all playing. Everybody's playing whatever gizmo that they have right now because they've got nothing to do. They can't go out. On top of it, it's going to be raining here in New York for the next 3 days.
Oh, but baby.
So not only are you not working, but you've got to sit in your house with your significant other and your children bouncing around, and you can't even walk to the park. Well, anyway, that's what it's like here in New York. I don't know what it's like in your town or city or village. Whatever it may be. Let me just go. I mean, it's just so bad right now. I mean, how could anybody not go nuts with this and wake the fuck up? I mean, how could you not wake up to the fact that the earth is flat?
Oh, wait, what? What has the current global crisis got to do with flat earth?
The fact that you've been lied to all of your lives. To the fact that you've been betrayed. Okay? That everything that you've learned is a complete fucking lie. Bottom line. That's it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Welcome to Flat Earth. Welcome to Flat Earth. Because this is how we figured it out. But we didn't need no fake bullshit like this to figure it out. Okay, we already knew it before this nonsense. Maybe some people are starting to actually wake up right now. Which what took you so long? Really? What took you so long? To see that all of this is a lie. You're not going to get sick.
Correct. If you maintain social distancing, wash hands regularly, wear a face mask when you go out in public.
You're not going to die from this disease.
Wrong.
People from all walks of life have sadly passed away. Young, old, healthy, not so healthy.
All that's going to happen is you're probably going to lose your job. You're not going to get a paycheck for the next couple of weeks. Okay? You're going to lose any savings that you have in there. I don't know how long they're going to let this go on for. I would say no more than 2 weeks. That's my prediction. Because that's when really people will start to wake up and see the fact that this is just complete nonsense. Okay? Oh, yeah, you probably have a couple of people in your family that might be sick. From what? From the flu. They get sick every year from the flu. Wow. Wow. I mean, this has gotten so out of control. The media has so much control over the general population that I am just convinced even more now that these zombies will just never wake up to the fact of the truth. And that is bottom line, that the earth is flat. You know what I find very disturbing though? You remember when the Hollywood started putting all of their actors and actresses, well, not actresses because they don't have beards, but actually some of them do. Because believe it or not, some of the actresses are male.
What the I'll give up.
But that's a whole different video. We don't want to get into that right now. That's a little scary. Okay. Let's concentrate on what I was originally talking about. That the beard was the way to go. It represents a wise man. And I'm not saying if you have a beard, that's fine. I don't really care. But I mean, that portrayed a wise man. And then that was why most of the 20-year-olds all of a sudden just started growing beards. And some of them look horrible. old Abraham Lincoln beards and just disgusting. Why hasn't the media even spoken about that? That isn't it very, healthy to have a beard like this? Because, you walk around and a lot of the infection gets inside of the hairs here. But then I should say, maybe I should go, maybe I should shave my head, No, they haven't brought that up. Hasn't gotten that bad yet. I know you're sharing the same frustrations as I am. And I know you're screaming right now.
You've got that right, Chris.
And you want somebody to scream at.
And I can't think of a better person to scream at than you.
I don't know. I'm going to put another video out. I thank you for subbing. I thank you for viewing my channel. Let me be a part of your life.
So that's one of the latest videos from Chris. I am sure there is more to come. If you did like the video, please click the thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe. You can use the button in the corner there. And please make a comment. I do go through the comments and reply to some of them. I'll see you on the next video. Thank you for watching. G'day.